are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Houston Astros.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Corey Kluber gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the 2-count strike and watch him put them away. Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder, number 21.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Espinosa's up with it. A quick out number 1.
Batting second here tonight, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holmes ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. Espinosa's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Irvin Santana is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Astros, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, left.
Ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Alex Bregman will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the two-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Santana will go over to first here, and the runner back. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. Oh. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball one.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting fifth.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Ryan Healy.
He's set and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there.
13.
He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Comes in with 6 hits in 34 tries. He's taken him deep once. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Standing in now with
David
runners in scoring position, David Freese. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saunders on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Standing in,
Soler.
Jorge Soler. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up now, Tommy Joseph. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Tommy Joseph.
Welcome to a franchise for Seattle Mariners. Sorry about that. Thought I had my mic on.
Fans are
Guess I
surging
didn't.
to the Mariners continues here
Guys, you
tomorrow
able to hear
night
me now?
with good seats still available. For
As
tickets,
you saw,
stop
I had a
by
big
any
inning.
ticket
We
window
could
on your
not
way out,
get through.
or visit us online
Santana
at
pitching kind of well.
Astros.com.
18 pitches
And
in the
we'll see you
first, but
here
we got out of
at
it.
minute-
The franchise is a fantasy franchise. Just drafted today.
Skied into
First
straightaway
game,
right.
162, playing all 162 games.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Got to see the full lineup, 1 through
Batting
9.
fifth, catcher. Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger
Buffalo
Award
from
for
my
NL catchers.
Former National, from my favorite team, the Nationals. I am using Armored and Swords sliders to the T, opening page, opening page with the Hall of Fame edits for pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no
set up
score.
everybody with the fastball so I can come back with the slider later on. How do I pitch? I usually follow what the catcher says. I shake them off sometimes. Location-wise, I usually pick my own or let the tap
The
inside
wind
or
up
out.
and the
If you see me hit
0-1.
R2,
To
just because I
third.
didn't see what pitch he pitched.
Throw
Two
to
quick
first,
outs,
and
second.
Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Hit 10 is the opening base starter for us.
Here's Michael
Two
Saunders
on the
now.
other side.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Michael Saunders is up at the plate.
Into the windup and the
Under
pitch.
slider here.
Off the plate and away there. 1
Not
ball, no
getting near the
strikes.
plate at all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
So I'll be calling a lot of fastballs early in this game.
Now it's 2-0.
My plan is to have Santana go at least 6 in his first outing, maybe 5 as he gets into some trouble.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here.
Number
3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here.
Third
You
one of
don't
the
want to
game.
mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
What pitch is that? Fastball. I really don't want to throw it there. He has a lot of power. Pull hitter trying to keep everything away. See if I can get it. See if I can hit my spot. I haven't been able to hit it yet. Down and away.
And he misses here
Still
for
can't
ball
hit it.
4. Already 2 walks surrendered in
Second
his
walk
first
of the
couple of
game.
innings of work.
Well, they were obviously
Batting
pitching
seventh.
around him there, and I don't
Designated
blame him.
hitter.
With the bases
Ernest
empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this
Anderson.
caliber at the plate makes somebody else beat you.
In is Curtis Granderson. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana. 13 base hits in 54 at-bats. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup.
Curtis Granderson back up. He's a tough out, especially in Hall of Fame. He doesn't swing at a lot of balls. He makes him come to him, which I do not like. I faced him a lot in my Nationals.
There's a swing,
there
and
you
he
go.
sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, it's
But
off the
it
wall, so
bangs
keep it in the
off
park.
the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys have pull power, and that's it, but then there are guys
Irvin
like
in
this
trouble
who have
early.
power to all fields.
Well, you have to
What a
score
threat.
runs
Take a
and
look
get
here.
runners in scoring
He
position.
generates
I
so
had
much bat
a
speed
runner in
with his
scoring
lower
position
half
with
through his
less
arms.
than
It
2
looks
outs.
like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Last half inning, I could not convert. Jose Reyes. Oh, 2 outs. Okay, never mind. I forgot I had 2 quick outs and then a walk and a double. Now we're in trouble.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Santander's having a hard time locating, which has been a problem in his career.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a
located
strike
that one.
over the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Big trouble. See if I can work my way back into this count. Inside again.
Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
3 walks in 2 innings. Not
Settling in now, Danny Espinosa. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Danny not known as the best of hitters. He is a pull hitter. The strike line, first job.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out, bases loaded. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
My team on defense and hitting. One of the sure-handed second basemen in the league. Jonathan Pope era. Although they counted it as a hit. But that's a play he definitely can make.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, I think it's that.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Big fastball right there. Had to get back in the count now. 2-1. I think I'm throwing a changeup. Let's see what he has in mind. Another fastball. I'm taking him off. First changeup of the game.
The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
I think it's the call. That's what we're going to do.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
I only have 2 hits.
Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Of the order. Yelich second at bat. Our lead off hitter. Only saw 2 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Back to Stinker. Like to stay away from hitting that pitch, or I'll just hit a lot of ground balls.
Nope, and he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
It's been fastballs and sinkers early.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it his toes. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Called strike 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shifts on right now, as you can see. Always. I just hit it down that third baseline.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Especially with a great hitter like Rizzo, is just don't worry about it. Just hit the ball hard. Just hit it hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0.
0 for 2 today for Ant Rizzo. Actually, the whole 1-2-3 0 for 2.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Knowles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Another fastball, as you see up on 22 fastballs. Perez does must be the game plan for the day.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, finally get a change up.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Right back to the fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Something I would like to show the ad is catcher ratings for framing.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Again, I don't know how hard that is to do, but that would be a little nice.
And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Alex did not like that. Didn't like that call. Definitely got to call it. I think so. See what the pitch was. That's another one. I do have this sound of the show in for Houston.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Let's go. All right.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
Good piece of hitting. It's a good piece of hitting. All right, Tommy. What you got, Tommy? One out. I didn't see the pitch. Fastball.
In now, Tommy Joseph, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Side part of the plate to right-handed hitters, so I will keep pounding that. That is a pro tip for me if you're using or pitching on Hall of Fame, is you have to play to the strike zone. If he's giving you a corner more than the other, especially if you have a pitcher that doesn't have great control.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I don't know what he's calling for. He's calling for something. Maybe a pitch out. I don't know. I wish they would let us know. I mean, it's a good little cut scene. But
here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
See if the slider strikes him out. One is pretty close to the bag, so we can throw him out if he tries for
As a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Sit down, Tommy. Sit down. All right. Wilson up for Buffalo. It's nighttime, so pressure cooker is not the situation here. All right, we're good. He shouldn't have any bonuses for this at bat. We'll just shake off Perez and go.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Oh,
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Marte coming up next.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Corey Seager.
That's the goal. 15 to 20 inning. Get him out of there by the 5th inning.
In there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
I got to see where that was at. Okay, that was in there. Peyton corner.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh.
Out of play off to the right.
Couldn't have back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike. Now we're
again,
in
he sends it out of play.
Close. We're going to swing at. 3 straight cutters on the inside plate. So mostly cutters and sinkers.
Now another 0-2.
Ooh.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
That was bad.
Ready for another chance.
Like, oh man, we're never
Ryan
coming back here again.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Probably getting better.
First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I thought it was a sinker. Another 2 quick strike count.
Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes.
20 times
throw on to first, 2 gone.
We put the bat on the ball.
Up next for Seattle.
That was poor happening of hitting.
Jeffrey Marte now. A base hit in his first trip.
Like to get him to at least 10 more pitches.
Here it comes.
Good at bat right here.
Right there for strike 1.
Oh. It's not so close.
The 0-1. And
Like that
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
The battle box is open. It's cutting. That one just didn't have the cut on it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner.
That's a good hit.
And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Catcher, number 13.
Starting off with a hot
Salvador Perez.
Boom. Let's go, Salvi.
Throw over to the bag and a
He's
dive,
not
but
trying
he's
to
back
steal
in
there. He's
there.
trying to get a jump just in case he hits him in the gaps. And don't have a lot of speed on this team.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
First base coach over there coaching him up. Probably telling him to haul ass.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Wait.
Saunders on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Seattle. They trail this one 1-0.
Aces on the mound doing what they should do.
Here's Michael Saunders now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Michael Saunders.
Salvi calls for more fastballs.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Another fastball for Salvi.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
He's been calling a good game. Can't complain.
There's a high
Whatever you
foul
put it
ball
down,
as it
probably
finds a
throwing right
lucky
now.
fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Dangerous though. Good fastball hitting 3 in a row. He's dead red. Alright. Trusting you here. Taking everything away.
And that misses
Power
2-1.
out. Excuse me. I was the power out. Taking them off this time. I'm not doing the 4 straight fastballs.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Let's go from high heat.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Stupid, I know.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Especially how they're throwing swing fastballs like that. Curtis is coming up.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck.
Why are these pitches like not trying to be that far out of the zone or at all? I'm barely moving the cursor. Let's throw a fastball right down the middle of the press. I am not doing that. I will walk him.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Way late. He's looking for something else, dude. All right. That's what it is. That's what you want.
And another foul ball.
This is what I was talking about with Curtis. fouls everything off. He makes the 8-9 pitches. He's just like, oh, just hit it. Just hit it already. Just put it in
next
play,
3-2.
please. I'm tired.
In the air now, out to left. Martin waits on it.
Left.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
2 down. Put the horns up. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Like 1-0 game. Last time we hit him in the ankle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Hey,
Can't get him
you
to
think
chase.
the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Swung on and missed.
That
1-1.
That looked
He's
like he
becoming
was
a
cheating for
deadly
that
pitch.
fastball inside
Second
right there.
time around.
Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
They're just hunting fastballs because
And here's a
Follow
slider
the
that
ball.
runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
he's getting mad up there. Second time I'm throwing at his feet.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Jose Reyes is pretty pissed at the plate. I would be too. Look at that. Like I'm trying to hit him, but I'm not.
Reyes awaiting the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Another walk. I
Now
think
batting,
third walk and 1-hit batter.
second baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter,
Except with the
Danny
ball.
Espinoza. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always
Good
considered a
situation.
big no-no, of
Now
course.
he's only got 60 pitches, but I just want to show you the bullpen. Derek Law, Andrew Miller, Edwin Diaz at the back end of my bullpen. I really went heavy on bullpen instead of starting pitching. So we got 2 lefties in the switch hitter up right now, and 2 lefties to follow him. 2 good lefties that hit righties really well, so we're gonna warm up. We're all warming up. In the 4th, I know it's early.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Just in case.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Santana comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Left field and deep. Marte going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second ball is
And with
gonna hit
that
off that
double,
wall.
he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the
Fourth
cycle.
inning,
Gave it a good ride, and that's
Game
the
one,
second time
162,
he's barreled up the ball.
bull-
So he's
bring
seeing
the
the ball
bullpen,
really
but-
well. See if his teammates can pick him up
Give
and
him
bring him
maybe
home
one.
now.
One more batter. Might have to go there earlier than I want to.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Backdoor
Oh,
breaking
he's
ball
barely
just
moving the
missed
left
right
stick.
there. It's such an
He placed
effective
the
pitch
ball.
if you can hit the corner
He's
with it,
barely moving
but
it.
no dice this time.
Who's up after this pole? Both have great contact and vision. Well, okay vision. 40 fastballs. 70 pitches before already.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
That's a strike. We'll take it. We'll take anything right now. I'm gonna keep this a one-run game. That's so hard to say. Every time I try to say it. All right. Everything's been on the outside. Let's see if we can bust him inside with a slider.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Great tilt on the
Great
slider on the
pitch.
inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right
Really
there.
needed
It's
that.
hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Irvin Santana dread swinging behind him. Has that look in his eye. Irvin, that's one thing I like about Irvin. He battles in real life.
He's set.
Really
Here's
does.
the 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next pitch will be number 74 for Santana here tonight. Full count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball. Astros to this point. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's
corner.
the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Ready once again, Andrew Toles. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
Bases loaded, jam. 75 pitches to 4. I do have a lefty. Warm. Do not know what I want to do here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Game 1 of 162. I do not want to pull my starter in the 4th. Alright, let's go. Come on, Santana, get this out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Perez calls for another
Here
fastball.
comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Keep pounding that outside corner.
And the 1-1 pitch. This is hit to
get out of
third.
it.
Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He
get
does
out of
get
it.
out of it,
That's
and the inning
big.
is over. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Santana with
More
the stroll
baseball
back to the
on
dugout.
MLB Network right after this.
Let's see if we can get some hits and get on the board.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start things
Hitting
out
off
as
for
we
Seattle.
begin the 5th.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Oh, right up the.
The
Oh, I
shortstop,
thought it was hit
Reyes,
harder than that.
scooped
It
up.
sounded like it was hit
And the 5th inning
way
will start
harder
with
than
a
that.
ground out, 1 away.
Way harder than that.
So let's take another look at that play up the middle with Showtrack. Displayed some really nice range there to keep it from getting into center field, and then he sets himself enough to make a good, accurate throw in time for the out. He made that play look a lot easier than it was.
Maybe a little too overexcited to be hitting. Got it early out.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Put the lefty down. And a couple righties up.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Beautiful ballpark. I wish they put the H on the thing in the back at center field, the hitter's eye. That'd be dope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Finally in a good hitters count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
High strike. Top of the zone. Oh,
now the 0-1.
Thought it was high, too high.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Have the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
Jonathan, whatever you want to call him, number 6. The guy that plays second base, whatever. Finally got some speed on him, but he's a pickoff artist, so I don't want to try it.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third.
Man, first pitch.
They'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired.
Damn.
Mariners lead 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Kluber has me frustrated. 3 hits through 5. It's not good. Even though it only says 4 hits for them.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
All game. Has enough stamina to go. Another inning. Just quick. 2 riders ready and waiting just in case.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Well.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay.
Right
Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
After just tight roping out of the last inning, I give it the homer first pitch the next inning, 79 pitches, and I'm still going to go with Santana. I really want him to get through 5. See if he can
and that'll
back.
Bring in Tommy Joseph.
I'm going to act like that didn't happen.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It's a good check right there. You wanted to play.
Even at a ball and a strike,
hope
here's
he
the
gets down
pitch.
far enough. Don't leave it hanging. There you
Took a
go.
wave
Good
at
pitch.
one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them
Punch him
all.
out with some high heat.
And a fastball just
No
a bit
go.
up.
Wilson took it. What do you want it? You want it up there again? All right. If you're with it, Salvi, I'm with it. Let's go one more time. High heat, y'all. Punch him out.
A swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for
Got
out number
him.
2.
This tells me a lot
Two
about
now.
this guy. He's done a real
The
nice
right
job
fielder,
bouncing
number
back from that
6.
home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get
Under.
taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Saunders is up next. See how he pitched him last time. Fastball, fastball. 3 straight. Moving inside. Fastball on the inside. All right.
Into the box now, Michael Saunders. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Almost 100 pitches through 5. But sometimes games it's like that. This is how it is. He's only giving up 2 runs and that. Dad mad at him.
Hit hard
More
up the
mad,
middle,
of course.
and that
We're
finds
going
its
at the
way
plate.
through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base
Here's
hit.
a 2-out
A lot of
hitting.
base
It's
hits
the
up
only
the
reason
middle.
he's
Set
at
your
90
sights up
something
the
pitches
alley
is
and
because
try to take it back
I
up the
get
middle
2 outs
like he did
and
right
then
here.
this
Nice
happens.
job.
Granderson.
And then Kurt's up. I don't have a lefty waiting. What do I do? Alright. This is his last batter no matter what happens.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson, as he will take a
him off with a
fastball in
strike
there
on
at
the
the
inside
knees
corner.
for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Santana comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this
Got
one's
him
tapped
reaching for a
foul at home
changeup.
plate.
He's going to finish it off. Finish the outing off with a high
Here's the
fastball
0-2. And he comes
him.
back with a fastball. Strike
Got him.
3
That's how you
called, and
finish
the
it
inning
off.
is over. Astros get a run here, courtesy of the
There goes that
solo
home run I
homer.
didn't want to watch.
5 innings complete. It's now 2-0
In the
Houston.
light. Off the arch. Great swing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony
Rizzo
Rizzo.
and
It's been an
Seager.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rizzo, Seager, and Haley, I think, is my.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears
Kyle
both a
Corey,
lefty
because
and a
Rizzo's
right-hander
fantasy
are
guy.
up to throw.
See Rizzo's player cards. He has like all of them. Just about.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I couldn't
Another
keep
one
the weight
fouled off,
back.
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, I haven't had that many good pitches to hit. And he gives me one, and I just don't time it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Not gonna lie, it looked good to hit for about 3/4 of the way there. Did I go?
Check
Did
the
I go?
swing there,
No.
and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Let's go,
Here's the
Rizzo.
pitch on 2-2. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount
All I
on this
can do is
offense.
drop my
It's
head,
been a
man.
pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up
Man.
there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game, like it has here.
In now, Corey Seager. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Get down. Thank you.
And that falls in for a solid base hit.
Hit
Second
so long,
of the
I
night.
didn't know what one looked like.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Takes this the other way to right. Saunders is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, Jeffrey Marte.
Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
and this one's in the dirt.
Get down, get down, get down.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to probably show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Should I say, but it happened.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Thing. I can deal with it for sure. It's probably the best sports game I played all year.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 2-0.
Time for a pitching change. It's 8-9 and 1 come up.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Wait, I think. Hold on. I gotta check. Then my usual bullpen. No, we're gonna go to Joe. We're gonna sit Nick down. Latcher, keep Nick up.
Joe Biagini enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
Biagini, fastball, curveball, slider, circle change, cutter. A lot of pitches out of the bullpen. First pitch slider.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
Again, I built my team around my hitters and bullpen and have very little speed. Starting pitching is very young, besides Irvin.
Line towards center field. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Now we have speed to worry about with Daniel. Speed in the box and speed at first.
Standing in now, Danny Espinoza, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
2 for 2, hot Danny Espinoza. Also a former Nat. I was sad to see him go, but when we got Dan Murphy, it made it all better.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
No, I don't know that one, Coach. I don't know that one. Calling for it. Busting inside with the slider.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, Hall of Fame pitching.
Well, going to the pin. This
No
is not
mercy.
what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit. Now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Louisville should have a left-hander open. I'm doing bad right now. Andrew Miller's time to get warmed up. If he gives up a hit, I need him in there. I throw my best relievers in the game whenever the situation calls for it. I don't wait until the 7th or 8th.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. Now both runners are breaking. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Getting something he couldn't handle.
Comes set and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. None out, runners at first and second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out of third base. It's a double play.
That's big. Good arm.
That's a good throw. The speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
All right, just get close and we can go sit back down.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Espinosa trying to get off to a good lead right there. Make sure he stays put.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there.
That's the
will
job
get him easily, and the side is retired.
That's a great player right there.
One left for Houston. They're up 2-0.
Love having good infielders. Take away so many hits. Second and shortstop.
Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Salvador Perez.
Gotta get something going, Salvi. By far, probably my favorite player. Favorite catcher in the league, for sure.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. He's got it one away.
Good pitch to hit, man. Right down the middle.
Now batting.
Right down the middle.
Ready for another shot now. David Freese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. If they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 as he misses with the slurve there.
Oh, yeah.
And right back up in the middle. Into center field for a 1-out single.
Let's go.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
That's how you tell you to hit. Right back up in the middle. Weird.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
See it better.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Especially that slurve is not breaking as much as it was at the beginning of the game.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Watch, I guarantee this is a sinker in the dirt close to it. I guarantee.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's swung anyway.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it
sinker.
foul right at home plate.
I had to swing. That's a good protect. Knew it was going to be a sinker. There's
in the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
That's Slayer's in the dirt. Now he's going to try to give me a chase. Now he has to come to him. Cut him with the cutter.
Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third.
Through.
And there's
now we
his
got
first
something
base
going.
hit in this one.
Yelich coming up, top of the lineup.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yelich.
This is pulled into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Seeing the ball very well at the
load the bases up. They held the
the
runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
To it as it did earlier. Might see a pitching change. Nope. Loaded bases, 1 out, no pitching change.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Really
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh. Patient.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, beautiful dive to second for one.
Oh, he made it safe. I was about to be so upset.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Thank you for having a little bit of speed. All right, y'all.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Try to work
so as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
Let me see what people are
Your attention, please.
With the whole
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Brad Hand comes in. Last year, 2.92 ERA and 89 innings pitched with 111 strikeouts.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
No, a Rizzo bomb would be nice right now. Be very nice. They bring in the lefty for him, but it doesn't matter. Rizzo hits whoever, he brings whoever.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Manager ready. Get him down right there. Alright. Now I can focus on hitting. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That was really close. That could have been a strike call. That changed just at bat. 2-1 is way different from
the stretch.
1 and 2.
Curveball bounces and that gets by to the backstop.
Get home.
A throw to the plate,
Got home.
but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
I wasn't going to swing at it anyway. Left and lefty curve, no chance.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
We got through.
Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park, and we are tied 2-2.
We came back, 2-2 game now.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Only 12 pitches last inning. Because it's a tie ball game, and I would like Derek Law to pitch to 8th, so I can save my closer just in case we get up in the 9th. I am going to let him pitch, and he had an up and down inning, but
he's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Inside, hit that, Alex. Coming right back with another one. This time
ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Didn't get done. Sorry, no.
So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Yes, I watch him most of the time when opponents hit home runs on me. I have the home run music. You drop the bomb and he dropped the bomb, man.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Off the foul pole. 2 home run games for him. Oh look, grounded. He's supposed to not give up home runs, but saw what just happened.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He swings and grounds it to short.
We can get a couple outs here.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
But early in the year, I know we have a lot of off days also. So that helps.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance.
Yeah.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
This will be his last batter. Try to keep my relievers on 25 pitches.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
You see that right out over the plate. That's my best pitch. Just in a circle change. Having only thrown 2 curveballs, maybe I'll try another curveball right here. See what's he wants the fastball up and in, and I'm just not in the mood to see another home run Trout. Do not want to see him walk around the
He's
bases.
set. Here's the 3-2. Inside with the curveball.
Not getting
too much break, and it's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2
right.
count, but that pitch wasn't even
I
close.
think he knows he's
Now
coming
he's
out.
got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Saunders and Curtis Granderson, I'm sorry about that, is coming up. So
Now time is called as both guys
We're
in the
gonna have
bullpen
him
are ready
now.
to go.
he throws a couple more pitches, and we're going to bring in
Your attention, please.
the secret weapon.
So they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen
Seattle,
now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander here to
29,
face the upcoming
Andrew
left-handed
Miller.
batter.
2 lefties coming up. We are going to need the best pitchers off the bullpen. Roll out. So he has slider, fastball, 84, 95, 94. Saunders slides into place.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough
That pitch
slider down low for a strike.
So disgusting. As a left-handed batter, there's no hitting that.
Runner at first here, 1 man
Look where
out.
he took it to. Perfect. Yeah, he's probably just going to throw that same pitch until he hits it.
Got a big
that.
pass at a slider that gets past him.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't
So
even see it.
back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Perez went to the game. And I don't blame him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
From 2-0, start with 2-2. What did he call for? Call for another one. I'm not throwing 4 sliders in a row. Stop playing with him. This high heat.
Seared down the first baseline. He'll go
Rizzo,
to back
throw
for
it.
1. Throw back to second, and
God,
they've got him
Rizzo,
doubled
forever.
off, and
Rizzo
the
wanna
inning
make
is
sure
over. So just
it
the
was
1
close.
hit in the inning, but it's a
Like a toy
home
with
run
him.
that pushes him out in front. 8th inning coming up.
Your
It's the
classic Rizzo
Astros
double
3
play.
and the
Great first
Mariners
baseman.
2.
He gave up a home run that inning, so now we're down a run.
Here's Corey Seager. His
Corey
career
Seager having
line
a day.
against Brad Hand,
2 for
0
3.
for 7. He's also been a strikeout victim 6
Maybe go
times.
3 for 4.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Some power, this is slugging percentage up. Let's get a double here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging
Oh,
a
yeah.
soft
Oh,
liner.
wow.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning
There you
number
go.
8.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Pitch swinging at his
Ryan
best right there.
Ryan Bell takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers
sorry,
of
Matt.
the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yo. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happens. Sometimes my mic just messes up on me.
Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball outside. 1 out.
The pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
You got to make some noise or something.
2-0 count, and the pitch.
Here we go.
3-0
Not
now.
located. Oh, this is a straight take. I don't care if he throws it, if he comes and runs it down the middle. I'm not swinging. The controller is out of my hand, y'all.
Here it is on 3-0.
Don't care.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeffrey Marte.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 2 hits in
All you
3
can do is hit
at-bats
it.
for him in this one.
Can't tell her where to go. Good swing.
From the stretch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Pitch right there.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2
Fastball
in inning number 8. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Got me, thought it was fastball.
He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Bad right there.
Mariners are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. In is Curtis Granderson. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. 1 for 6.
Designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
Keeping Andrew in probably for this whole inning, as long as he doesn't get into trouble.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Slider, slinger.
And here's a slider strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Especially when I can place it
People
on
always
both.
talk about how
On the
important
inside edge
getting
and
the
the
leadoff
outside
man
edge.
on base is, and it's
That
true.
wasn't possible.
So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really
Look, I don't
nice
know.
job
I don't know
of
what to tell
attacking
you.
a hitter,
That's what
sending
you told
him
Reyes.
packing.
Digging in and
told him I
looking
don't
for more, Jose Reyes.
Oh, man.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
2 switch hitters coming up. Are relying more on the
Comes set.
fastball,
Here's the
right-handed.
0-0 pitch.
Tried to
Runs
bunt
up
his
to
way
bunt
on
here,
him.
but he missed it for strike 1. Bases
Can't
are empty,
bunt
1 man
that
out.
much. Backdoor. Should have backdoor the slider.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Rizzo.
Now batting, second baseman.
First game I know of the year, but I'm calling it Gold Glove.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa.
He's getting the
He's got
Gold
3
Glove.
hits, including a double to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count.
I didn't like
1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Yeah, that was not what I was supposed to do.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
See if I can get this below his knees.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Challenging him again.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2.
2 zeros on the board. Miller with a good night. His night's done.
A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Glenn Perkins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
This is their closer.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. His career numbers in this matchup, just 3 for 14.
Actually. Is that a righty?
And a big pitch.
I think he's a righty. No, he's a lefty.
It's coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
I know where I have to upgrade at. I need somebody on the bench that can hit lefties. Got some people that can hit some righties, but not no lefties. Alright, let's take my salary.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Rally
One out count. Here it is.
Pat inside
on
out.
The inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
You hang it up, bang it.
Some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
Take him out. We're going to put the 96 still and 86 speed for Hampton.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Missed the clutch. They will freeze up. We're going to try to steal second here.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll take a look at it.
Especially with a loopy slider like that.
Slider here that misses for ball 1. They'll be looking for something that can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Third pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
We're going, fellas.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh.
Pitch out. The throw.
Oh, he got him. Oh, he's caught.
Now the tag from Espinosa, and they got him at second base.
Oh. I thought the pitch out was coming. Pitch 2 and it came pitch 3. Now I have nobody on the base for 1 out. That was not smart.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now we're down for a last 2 out. Pitch is running them over.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Gotta let that go. Gotta let that mistake go. Gotta refocus myself.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's tough.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge.
Ready once again, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
We're going to go with Nick Markakis here. I know he's a lefty even, right? Never mind. Still you keep Jorge. Last at bat.
First offering on its way.
Ooh.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Seattle, good night.
And a
Good
nice
night,
job
Seattle.
here to come in and slam the door.
Seattle, good night.
That's his first save
Thank
of the
you guys
season.
for joining
It
me for
certainly
our
won't be
first
his
broadcast
last.
of Mania
3-2 to finish in
162.
tonight's game. Brad
The Astros
Hand
get the first
claims the
win.
win out of the pen, his
As they
first.
celebrate
Glenn
now, folks.
Perkins hammers down the
3-2.
save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan
tell you the
Plesac,
play
and the
of the
rest
game,
of our
dude.
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Third baseman. I don't know how Houston Astros still picked him. That's how much they love him. You hear the stadium sounds have been put into the Astros. Started from the bottom, now they're there. I guess. Tough first loss.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First
He goes
for the
3 for 4
victorious
with 2 home
Astros.
runs.
3 runs on
SP goes
9
3
hits.
for 4 with a ribby.
No errors. They left 11
David
men on
Freese
base.
goes 1 for 3. Corey Seager goes 2 for 4.
For the Mariners,
Marte
2
2 for
runs
4.
on
Yikes.
8 hits.
1 for 3.
No errors. They left
This
7
is
men
me
on
signing
base.
off. Good night.